Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. How is everyone doing? You guys hear me? Hear me okay? Hello, 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 hello. Pat, can you hear me? So, if you cannot tell by the title, we are painting dolls I basically have 3D printed. Now, I have to admit, I've gone a little mad with the 3D printer. I'm a mad printer, and I'm okay with that. It's just who I am. It's what I'm doing. So, I'm going to show you a little preview before I actually do my, final, video for my 3D printing saga. So, first things first, the prototypes came out really good. Like my third one was great, and I sized it up, and it eventually became the final one that I've been doing a bunch of dolls with. So let me show you the prototype that I just did. Okay, hold on, be right back. I should have grabbed it before I did this. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so this one is version 2. Hey, Century, good to see you. This is the version 2 prototype. I strung her up and everything. And she was good, except she's a little small, so I had to size her up just a bit more to make her Barbie size. But I'm pleased to say that, bitch, I figured it out. I have one doll here that's finished. I was doing a practice paint before I did the final. Are we ready for the big reveal? Are we ready for the big reveal? Are we? Are we ready? Hey, BRX. Okay, so this is our big reveal. I think she looks fucking stunning. Little molded heels. Come on now. The molded hair I'm so happy with. I think she's so fun. So yeah, this is the product I hope to create. And she fits Barbie's clothes, which opens up a world of patterns for me. So, I look forward to making these gals and hopefully selling them as art pieces. We shall see. I also have to figure out how to sell off my current Barbie collection because I'm over them. Don't want them anymore. Let someone else enjoy them. Okay, so this is the Mamie prototype. I have her already peached up. Oh, I did another one too. I'll show you. This one's really cool. It's based on Vegas Vicki, who is, I forget what casino she used to be on Fremont, but she now lives inside the Circa. Like if you go inside the Circa on Fremont, they have the old neon sign hanging up because they just want to make sure it didn't leave Fremont. So this is based on the Vegas Vicki Cowgirl. I still got to redo her hair a little bit because some of the peach got on her bang. So we have to color stain that a little more. She's got a few more layers of blonde to go, but I think she's fun. So yes, let us paint, let's hang out. And while I'm doing this, I'm also gonna be shooting B-roll, like over the shoulder footage for my stuff. So the video has B-roll. How is everybody tonight? Now, Ernie works late. So after this, I might play video games. I just might. I just didn't want to get in drag again because, girl, I got a nasty ass sty in my eye, like on the lid. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. My face is like, bitch, no more makeup for a little bit, okay? Take a goddamn break. Take the hint. You don't need makeup on. Maybe give them premium wigs. I like the molded hair a little better. I have since been experimenting a lot with the 3D printer. Like I made one that actually can move its head. That was the problem before. So the one thing about these is their heads don't move. They're basically little statues, just their arms and legs move. But I found out a way to get the heads to move. So the second wave will be doing moving limbs. All right. I think our paintbrushes are ready. All right. Let's do some eye makeup. Mama, it's spooky Saturday. I know, we'll see. I'll probably do a video game stream because again, Ernie has to work late tonight, so I'll have the time. I will have the time. Let me get this video going. I hate this little button on the side of the iPhone now. It's like the most inconvenient spot to have that new camera button on it, like the shortcut button. It's the fucking worst. Video. Okay, here we are. See if I can get some video of me doing this damn eye. All right. I don't know how this is going to look, but we shall see. We shall see. In the meantime, how is everybody? How's everyone's night going? It's thrilling Saturdays. Honey, Whatever the equivalent of that on James Mansfield 2 is, okay? Not James Mansfield 2 on, it's just James. We'll probably doing a out of drag stream tonight, I fear. I was completely out of frame the entire time filming this. I looked over, it's like, I didn't get any of that on camera. I just painted a whole fucking eye and I didn't get any of it on camera. God damn it. Okay. Now we're on camera. Motherfucker. All right. That's all I need. This is why I don't do this shit. Okay. You're just waking up? Damn. Yeah. I should have started with the whites first. But here we are, YOLO. Go in, huh? Oh, this is a good frame. You can see from here. Sweet. Good. Now you can see what I'm doing. I also live in fear because somebody pointed out that while I paint, I do like this thing with my tongue, like a little kid that's really concentrating on coloring. Like, I'm trying not to do it, but when I'm really concentrated, I do it. Like, my brain just wants to do it just intuitively. Okay. So, anyone seen any good movies lately? Like, I really want to watch the Anora movie. Has anyone seen it yet? Is it any good? How we feeling? Because I like that Mikey Madison girl. I just don't know if I want to commit to it because it looks like it might be heavy. And after Last Showgirl, I'm just like, I don't know if I got enough in me like that. That movie was too fucking much. Oh yeah, I really overdid on the eyeliner. Bitch, she is a crow tonight. Last movie adventure was Nosferatu. Oh, okay, like the recent one, like the remake. How was it? I heard mixed reviews. Like a couple of my friends said they absolutely hated it, and other ones said it was like everything. So I don't know. A steady hand, but honey, trust. I'll be going over with a lot of peach colored paint to make sure I cover my bases here. Okay, let's get this going. Go to the whites. I should have brought my blow dryer over here. I have nowhere to plug it in though. 9 out of 10. The main complaints were that people hate the vampire mustache. Oh, see, I don't care. I don't care if it's like aesthetic changes like that. Who gives a shit? It's a new, like, it's a reimagining. If you want to watch, if you want it just like the original, then watch the fucking original. It exists. Let people do their own thing. I don't understand that, like, being a purist about a remake. It's like, girl, they're supposed to reimagine it, make changes, do something different. The shit's almost 100 years old now. All right, got the whites. What are your opinion on the Barbie bodies with big flat feet? Hate them. Absolutely hate them. I mean, I'm sure they serve their purpose. Like that in the 90s, I remember the only articulated dolls I had in the 90s were like physical activity dolls. So like the Olympic Barbies or like gymnastics Barbie, they all had like articulation, but they had flat feet. And they used to bother the shit out of me because I wanted to have high heels because I loved the little 90s Barbie high heels. Yeah, I hate them. I think it's just a thing I carry over from my childhood, though. That's my own prejudice when it comes to like dolls. She should not be wearing flats. Wear anything else, just not flats. Might as well put her in Crocs. Oh, the music stopped. I thought I had it on repeat. That shows what I know. All right, there it is. Okay. That's good for our first layer. Yeah. So far, so cute. I always realized I could use this footage for an overhead. I'm so irritated at myself. We'll use a combination of both. Why not? Sometimes I just surprise myself, my lack of thought. Okay. Hi, James. Your doll is turning out so cute. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much. Oh, I should share this on my story that I'm doing this. Otherwise, no one's going to know about it. Let's share that. People can pop in from Instagram and hang out if they want to. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing on this channel right now because I'm trying to get it monetized. Like, we're really, really close. So I have to get the watch hours up. So I might do a video game stream later because, well, I have to get these hours up. And we got to do it somehow. And if I could start making money on this channel out of drag, that'd be amazing because I already want to do doll content anyway. Thanks. Okay. Add story. Oh, I wish I had something to show. Oh, I had this. Here we go. A little picture. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Link. Paste. Watch here. Sharing in real time. Okay. And then come paint a doll with me on live. Oh, I can hear Harley outside. We have a little dog their neighbors have, and she is bad. Like, she's howling right now. But she is bad, bad, bad. The owner just like broke his hip. But she's a little puppy, right? And he was an old man. And she like jerks him around everywhere. And I feel so bad. It's like, oh damn. You just know it was that dog's fault. Okay. There's that. Where were we? Eyes. Let's do these eyes. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh wait, the whites aren't dried yet. I'm debating whether I should body swap my Barbie Mariposa with this Barbie mermaid fishtail. They're both gorgeous, but I can't decide which gets a better body. I'm not exactly sure what either one looks like. Go with your heart. Go with whatever's gonna be the most glamorous. That's what I always do. Go with the most glamorous option. It was a little watery. Was not expecting that. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, it's gathering. God damn it. It's a disaster already. Yeah. She got a smoky eye now. Did not mean to do that. Brush was too wet. Damn it. What do I need napkins over here? Let's go get a napkin, shall we? I did some good tea. Agatha All Along is probably getting a season 2. Oh, sweet! That's great, Pack. That's good news. Oh my god. I hope so. Because, like, I loved it. And I feel like there's more from that, like, universe that's worth exploring. I mean, if Doctor Strange got so many fucking movies, why not her? Again, that was like one of the few Marvel franchise things I actually got into. All right, yeah, we got to redo our cheek now, which is so annoying. I think this brush is also too big as well. Let's do a little one. That might have also been my problem, as I was using too big of a brush. Yep, that was it. I was using too big a brush for such a small job. So we'll just have to fix that with paint. Which I was going to clean up under the eye anyway. But at least now I know. Don't overdo it. Do her little black iris. we are. Starting to come together. Her eyeliner is so thick. I have to like calm that down to a shout. I had not expected to get that big. Okay, let's see. You paint dry? Jesus Christ. Give me some pigment, girl. Okay. Right. Whew. Takes years off my freaking life. She's beautiful. Thanks, David. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We try, we try. Yeah, this is starting to like coagulate at the end of my brush. It's so annoying. I hate how fast acrylic paint starts to dry out. Okay, wet it a little bit. Tiniest bit. Okay, a little bit. She's starting to have her little side glance going. This is like layer 1 of 100. All right, it's a good start. Rinse our brush out. Do some lippies, little lips. Fun lips. I think I'll do rose. I did crimson on this one. They're really dark, so do rose. A little nice brighter red. If we ever talk on Discord chat again, I need to show you the soundboard. There's a soundboard? I had no idea. Girl, I learn something new every day. Mom, did you look at the 3D lion's mane in your future doll head? Shut up. No, I have not, Sponge. But thank you for the suggestion. Lion's mane. Oh, you little shit. Okay. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Yeah, there's no way I can get to that. There we are. Okay, video. Video. Let's start the lips here a little bit just to get a video. Okay. This is like the worst thing in the world to do for me because it never looks good painting like this. Like on camera, it looks like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's because I'm trying to like also film and capture it. So I'm like I'm concentrating on too many things. Okay, that's enough footage. They got it. They get it. All right. Trying to be a good influencer. Okay. Oh, Sponge, are you just getting here? You didn't see the doll, did you? I have a finished one if you want to see it. Why are you saying it's a silly idea? It could be amazing. Why you have the free flowing hair in your dolls and blow drying hair from into place? I mean, we'll see. We shall see. I have learned how to make a moving head, so now I just have to figure out a filament to where I can actually stick hair through it. Because this filament's really hard. So like it'd be impossible to like root hair into it. Well, not impossible, just hard, and I don't like hard. I'd rather it be easy. I'll always opt for the easiest option. So far, I think she's fun. I think she's really fun. Okay. She could probably have a little bigger lips. I think. I fear she needs bigger lips. Her eyes are fun. I just made her eyeliner too thick, so I have to fix that. I'm gonna have to go in with flesh color paint and dial it down a bit. Her eyeliner is very fucking thick. Hey Hex Jen. Oh, you probably saw it on my story, Hex, but here. I have a finished doll. Check her out. I think she came out super well. I figure out the scaling and everything so she fits Barbie's clothes. This is the finished one. She's great. I love her. I have little bolted heels and everything. I think she's fun. I also figured out how to joint the neck now so I can make the heads move. But this first wave, this first batch, they're not going to have moving heads. They're like little statuettes, which is fine. You know, I figured out how to make the head move now. Oh, since I have black hair, I should touch up this high heel. Let's fix that quick. One of her high heels is missing some paint. There we are. Much better, much better. Good, good, good. Good, good. Yeah, I think that's it. I covered everything. All right, go dry. You've done well, friend. All right. Put some red bottoms. That's not my thing. That's more Hextion's thing. Hextion loves to put the red bottoms on the heels. That's his calling card. Mine just get plain old, pay less BOGO sale. Just some simple black heels. Hextion, how do you do this, by the way? Because just like this whole over the shoulder filming thing, I'm trying to film content while I do this. How do you fucking do that? Where you're sitting there like looking at it with the stupid phone in the way? Like I can't do it. Like it's so hard to like get a nice paint job. So I hats off to you. I cannot do it. It's so irritating. All right. I shall fix her eye makeup right now because I think it's dry enough to cover up. Let's see. Yeah, you can. Let's clean her up a bit. This music keeps stopping. All right. Also, this stuff, Viejo, stinks so bad. It smells really bad. You do it for the camera and finesse it off camera. See, that's what I thought. I just did enough to like get the footage and then just make it look pretty after. Good. I'm glad to see I'm at least on the right track. Here I thought I was like doing everything wrong. But yeah, this shit stinks. And it doesn't give you enough. Like I miss the old like flesh color paint that folk art used to make. That was the fucking best. And I think they discontinued it. Man, I miss that shit so much. It was so good. You could just get a good coat just from one layer. Pink bottoms. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to be stopped. Okay. All right, cleaning her eyes up. I still gotta go back in and add more black, but it's good for now. It's a start. Okay. I guess I'm doing something a little different from Hex Gym right now because he paints on camera too, like this in live stream, but he never actually shows what he's working on. So look at me, giving you a little more, if you ask me. You're getting so much from me right now. I'm a giving queen. I'm a generous queen. All right, this top one really needs a help. I do love when you go live, Hex Gym, because like you'll be sitting there on live stream painting, and everyone's just like, "What are you painting?" I was like, "I bet you want to know, don't you? I bet you want to know." Well, you have to wait. It's too bad. You'll have to wait. A little better. A little bit better. She's candid. Truly and for sure. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Hexgen, to my straight channel, as you call it. Bitch, when I tell you how I fucking cackled when you said that, when Hexgen was over here, I forget, I was thinking to pick up a wig or something. I was telling him about this channel, and he's like, "Oh, you mean your straight channel?" I was like, yes. I never even thought about it like that. I could have rebranded straight this whole time. It never even dawned on me. I could have been unlocking a whole new audience. Instead, I insist on being gay. You know what I wish they had? I wish they had this in like pen form, because I would be a whiz at this. I'd have this done in like 5 minutes if it was like a pen. Girl, I had someone made me realize the characters I make are hello niches. I'm over here thinking they're mainstream. Are you talking about your Sailor Moon one? Your Sailor Moon ribbon one was gorgeous. Like that one, everyone knows what the fuck that is. And that's been so referenced everywhere. I mean, I think the nichest thing you've ever done was Penelope Pit Stop. That one was a stretch. But it came out so good. Like I'm glad you did it, but it's a deep cut, girl. Like that's deep dish pizza at this point, honey. Posca paint pens. Wait, what? Excuse me? Is it like a fine point Sharpie? Because bitch, if it was a fine point Sharpie, I'd fuck it up. All right, I'd have this done in 6 minutes. Apparently, my Emma Frost and Bayonetta. I mean, hasn't Bayonetta had like a video game recently? I mean, Emma Frost is kind of pushing it. Like, what was the last X Men movie she was in? Like the one they were still like the old directors at that point. Yeah, yeah, First Class or something. It was a minute. It was a minute. You should have done Invisible Girl because of Marvel Rivals. She's very popular right now. I don't even think Emma Frost is in Marvel Rivals. Do they have Dazzler yet? Has Dazzler been in a movie yet? We need Dazzler in a Marvel movie already. It's been long enough. Or Millie the Model. Give us Millie the Model. I demand it. The people don't know what they need, okay? We demand Millie the Model. All right, cleaned it up such a touch. She's a touch cleaned up. Don't forget to spray Mr. Super Queer. I ran out this morning. I have to buy more. But yeah, I know, I know. Oh, that fucked me up. Okay, like she got sprayed this morning, so I could put makeup on or like eye makeup for the most part. I probably could put blush on still and it'd be fine. Oh, Hexgen, since you're here, what's a good sealer? Because like Mr. Super Clear, my only problem I'm like falling into right now is some of the joint paint rubs off, and it's annoying. Like around like the like joint area, it starts to rub a little bit, and some of it chips off, which maybe it just has to do with like my painting and maybe just brushing it. But I let it dry overnight, so I'm just like confused. Should I use like a Mod Podge or something? Shellac? Like wood sealer? I'm not sure. I need to know. I have questions. I just have questions. Okay. Everyone told James to play Marvel Rivals. Look. I know it's what the people crave, but I can't play it because I don't have a PS5. So until I figure that out, I can't play it. I have no PS5. I'm poor. Buy a doll and then I'll get it. Okay, I'll get the PS5 when I sell dolls. I need to sell at least 5 of them, and I'll be able to like buy it. Yeah, that's true. I'm probably gonna sell these like $100. You want a part of me? Well, I'm selling cheap. It's gotten a little better. Oh yeah, I like that much more now. That's way cuntier. Thank you, just BKZ. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's I guess it's kind of an experiment because I've never really sold art before since I was like a teenager. So we'll see, you know. I just wanted to jump back into something I used to really enjoy, which was like making art and dolls. So when I was in high school, I used to make like soft sculpture dolls, like felt dolls. And I never got far enough to like start creating like, this kind of shit until way later. I just kind of picked this up as a hobby with 3D printing. I'm like, well, let's see where it takes us. Let's see where this goes. All right, we clamp the bottom a little bit more. Messy bottom. Okay. She's a bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, I still got to do little whites in her eyes for the irises, but I feel like it's a much better job than before. She's looking a little bit better. Thanks. Oh, heck, you missed it. This is another one I'm working on at the moment. She's based on Vegas Vicki from Fremont, the neon sign. And I molded cowboy boots. Bitch, I've been going off with the 3D printer. All right, these cowboy boots, come on now. I have to paint them with a little like garnish and everything, but come on. She is the moment. Okay? Come on now. Hey Selena, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thanks for coming on by. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I think I'm brave enough to go back in with the black now. Let us see where life takes us. Let's be bold. Let's be daring. Let's be bold, daring divas. And try and do this eyeliner again. Oh, Vegas Vicky? Bitch, I love her. That neon sign is like my life. I want like a miniature version in my house. I fucking love it. It's so camp. It is so Vegas. And I'm just glad it's like on full display as it should be. Like that's Vegas through and through. What it also reminds me of is the Riviera Hotel used to have a spinning showgirl on like a Lazy Susan that would go around and around in the Sunset Strip. And they took her down. I think it was famously parodied by Bullwinkle, but it was like the cover of Myra Breckenridge, that showgirl with the sombrero, and she's like holding it like that and she spins around. I don't know what happened to it. I want to know where it is. Like it has to be somewhere. Like where did this thing end up? But like I loved it, and I'm so sad it's like not around anymore. I don't even think Bullwinkle's around anymore. Oh yeah, I did it again. Okay. All right, let's play. Oh, she's gonna be so pretty. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. You gotta do eyebrows next, and her whites for irises. Ho making a James Barbie doll. Do you remember Vegas Vicky's acting role in Honey, I Blew Up the Kid when the baby car put a car in her foot? No, I don't remember that actually. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Yeah, all I remember is like the little kid like in a big ass bounce house or something. That's all I can remember from that movie. Don't they like make the mom really large at the end so that she can like get the baby under control? More shady when mom reads everything but my messages. Well, what were you saying? Thoughts on making your dolls bald with Mr. Potato Head hole for your custom wigs to pop on and off. That's not a bad idea. I thought about it, but there's another doll maker that does something similar. I think it's Mary Magpie is the doll. And it's also just like more resizing and like taking the shit out of the resin, like folds and stuff, is already work in itself. I just don't want to add extra work on my plate. And I like doing the little molded hair. I think it's fun. It gives them more of a unique look. Like it makes them all stand out a little bit more, be more unique. They kind of remind me, and a little bit based on those old flower pots they used to have back in the 50s, where it's like a beautiful woman's head. You could put flowers in their head, like as a like her hat has flowers sticking out. It's a bit like that. A bit more inspired by that. Will be a cross compatibility with Hection's doll body. Does Hection sell his doll? I don't think he does. Oh, did you use a resin printer for that? I swear I watched your video, but I can't remember. Hex, did you use a resin printer for yours? How is that to work with? Because I jumped right into 3D printing, and I didn't realize resin printers are cheaper, so I could have gotten that. I'm kind of kicking myself for that right now. Although I guess it's more toxic. Like, let me just walk before I run, eh? Would you ever do custom dolls? Maybe. I thought about it because like I have a lot of STL files of this doll with different hairstyles. So maybe like if they become nice, like demanded enough, maybe I'll put up a form or something and like take on a few commissions. But it's a lot of work. I just kind of want to express myself with art and keep it at that for now. All right. I think she's cute. I think she's cute. Yes, yes, yes. I think she needs her irises now. Let's do that. Okay. This white is starting to go. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay, that's one. Give me a sewing challenge and I'll give you what you like. Okay. That there. Damn, it was wet. No. There was water on the brush. Fuck. No. Ah. Bastard. I hate when that happens. Motherfucker. Water came down from the brush and ruined my shot. All right. That eye is a little wonky. We'll fix that in a minute. Before my brush set me up. What kind of paints are you using? Hey Cosmo, I'm using acrylic. Yeah, I use this stuff for the skin. Model color Vallejo. Stinks up to shit, and they don't give you enough. Like this is so little for the doll skin I actually want. They need bigger sizes, is all I'm saying. I'm also trying to find like a sealer for it so where it doesn't chip off. Which I still feel like I haven't found a paint that satisfies me in that regard. Maybe I should try an airbrush or something. We'll see. We'll see. I'm working on getting this new place. I'll have to send a pic of the doll room when it's set up. Oh, that'd be fun. Let me know. Put it in the doll forum on Discord. Let's see. Oh shoot, is she okay? She's fine. She's got a little wet in the eye, but it's such like neutral color. It's not gonna matter. I could go back in with black and make it just fine. She's fine. Let's do the eyebrows. All right. Brown. Not that much. Just a little bit. All right, let's find our fine point brush. And these I can make a bit thicker because I'm going to thin them out with paint anyway. I just need to get them aligned right. So I probably should get a pencil or something. That actually might behoove me better using a pencil. Will paint last, James? I think so. I spray it with Mr. Super Clear after, so like that's a full-on sealant. So I think it'll be fine. You know, it'll be around as long as you are. It's plastic after all. It'll be around long after we're dead. You know, it'll be just fine. Let's just go for it. Let's just fucking go for it. My swearing is adorable. I'm glad you like it because I've had to censor so much of my swearing on my main channel because I always forget that YouTube doesn't like when you have a potty mouth. This one's not going to be as interesting to see because I really have to concentrate on it, but for the most part, she's good. She's looking pretty good. Oh, bitch, I shitted with that eyebrow. That one looks even better. Let's see if I can match that up. Now it's the game of will it match? Right. Oh, bitch. She is cute. She is too adorable. I still have to clean that up with flesh color paint afterwards, but still, I think she looks pretty good. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let's do some hair, shall we? I'm going to make her a blonde, a bland, because she's supposed to be the Mamie, and Mamie is a bland. So, put this blonde hair on. I got to film a little bit for the reel. Not the reel, the video. So, let's see if I can make that magic happen. Video. Just get a little bit on camera. Show that I did it. Watering down the paint. Show me painting the ponytail. And that's that. Just like that, work's done. Back to us. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? She's a premium James Mansfield doll. I mean, I guess so. Bitch, she took a long time to mold. Actually, I shouldn't say that because like I was actually impressed. I impressed myself with how quickly I managed to figure things out. Like even with how many hurdles I went through, it was only 3 prototypes to get to what I wanted. So that's actually pretty good considering most things take a lot longer to prototype and figure out. And I'm still like finding ways to like innovate my design. I can just paint over that ring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. How are you tonight? I'm good, Katie. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm super. Thanks for asking. No, I'm doing good. I'm just relaxing. Ernie's at work, so I have the night free. So I figured let's just jump on live. I didn't feel like putting makeup on though. My apologies, but like my eye really hurts, so I just didn't want to put my face through it tonight. I'm gonna just try to like recover a little bit, give my face a break for a second. Mama's got to take care of her health. Okay, music stopped again. Boop. All right. Yeah, it's the fun little chill stream. I might game later on this channel just because gotta get the watch hours up. So we'll probably put like Song of Horror or something. See where that takes us. It is a big night though, because I might just end up getting lost doing this still. Because I had also just printed sewing patterns. I might end up staying on this thing for a long time and not even realizing it. Okay. It's the boring paint. We have to do the layers and layers and layers of thin paint before you can like do the big ones. But I'm excited we're finally at the painting phase. This is what I've been waiting for the whole time. I've been fucking sanding and sanding and sanding. Okay, get inside the ponytail here. She's coming together though, looking like a Disney princess. We gotta keep adding more and more layers of paint so that her ponytail starts to show in more. Because right now she's looking a little bald headed on the sides. She ain't got no hair on the sides. Okay. That's good for a first pass. We got a little here, touch up there. Okay. A little bit here. Hey, Catalina. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out. Welcome. Catalina. Okay. Yeah, it's a chill stream tonight. All right, we gotta let that dry. I wish I should have brought my blow dryer over here. I'm regretting every decision I've ever made right now. We need a blow dryer in the worst way, but she's looking cute. I got most of the face done already. Once I experiment to super clear, I could probably add a little eyeshadow and some blush. Oh, I see where the eyebrow went a little south. So let me fix that right now. We shall see. Get it nice and watered down. Not as much on my brush. Okay. Cleaning up the eyebrow a little bit. I just did it. Okay. All right. Let that dry some, but I think she's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty good. If you saw my go with this style of a hair sculpt, it's really cute style. Oh yeah, thank you. It's the first one I did. It was the first time I was like playing around. I think it was the thing I just like carved out a hairline and like lifted up, and it was a happy accident that it came out with this little like base style up top, and I just add the ponytail at the back. I was like, you know what? I kind of love that. A happy accident. We love those. Okay. Went a little overboard. Let's fix the brow. Cool. It's crazy to think like the original Barbie, this is how they did this shit, man. It was all hand painted. And Bill Lilly, all that was hand painted too. It's like the steady hands they had to have had in those factories to do this shit. Like that's why all the dolls look different. Like they're the same, but they all have little variants because they are basically all being painted by hand in that factory. All right. Almost ready for a second coat. In the meantime, let's do some eye makeup on this other gal. You right there for now. Let's work on Vegas Vicki. She looks like she needs some help. Let's give her some makeup, some love. Dry off my brush. Dry, dry, dry. Okay. That's all dried up. Okay. More black. How long does this one take to print? 4 hours and 16 minutes to get a 12 scale doll. Took me a minute to figure out the right sizing. About 4 hours, about that. And that prints out the whole thing. Like neck and body, arms, legs. I haven't tried it out with like the moving head joint yet. We'll see it. I might add a bit more time on it. It'll probably push it up to 5 hours, but not the worst. I got scared because like my drag daughter Bryce told me, she's like, "Oh, a full doll like that? It'll probably take 14 hours." And I was like, "Say what now?" She's like, "Yeah, printing takes time." But no, it's good. It's 4 hours, which is very livable. I can handle that. I'm fine with that. If it was anything more, I would have sent this shit back. Like, you know what? Screw this. In fact, I don't have time. What's my black paint? I just had it. Now it's the game of where did James leave this bullshit? Huh. I don't know where the black paint went. Well, let's work on something else. Let's do our eyebrows first, I guess. Let's just do that then. Sorry, Vix. Have to do your eyebrows first. It is what it is. It's fine. I'm sure it's somewhere stupid. Hers are high. God damn. Did not mean to do that, but here we are. All right. Let's see if I can get one without going into her swoop bang. I think I did that pretty good. Those are pretty aligned, I think. Meh, a little bit. Not really. I'm seeing it now. I see it clearly now. I was way off. Okay, whatever. Fine. Whatever. We're going to clean up anyway, but I feel like that's a good starting point at least. Sure. Death becomes our eyebrows right now. I love that hair sculpt. Thank you. I'm really proud of it. It's called the Diana Doors, where it's got the little clip on the side too, holding it back. The hat's permanently on, but I might print her again without the hat because the hair sculpt is just too fucking cute. But it was perfect for Vegas Vicki because that's kind of how her hair is. So yeah, I'm going to print it again without the hat on it. For sure. Oh, I could show you some of the ones I've made because I have a bunch made right now. So here we go. Here we are. I got my dollies. These are dollykins. Move my phone out of the way. So this is a prototype I'm doing. I finally figured out the moving neck joint. So her head can move. And so can all her limbs. But got a showgirl. I think she's fun. I molded on a bikini on her. This is the one thing, the one downside about the 3D printing is like you have to use so much filler on the back because the back of this print, bitch, it looked like she had a skin graft. It's like a burn victim. Look at that. Like it's so, that's how much like failure to print came out from the 3D printer. So I have to like fill all that in and then sand it. We have Betty Page. I think she's fun. What else we have? Oh, let's see. Marilyn. A bubble cut. This is what I'm probably gonna do for Roger because he wants one. So a bubble cut. I got one more in here. Yeah, I do. Here she is. Another Betty Page, but with her hair tied back. This one's actually probably right. No, she needs to get filled in still. I can see the back. It's like, see the mold. Like the way it molds like this, you get the better detail when you have all the detail up top rather than on the bottom, because that's the mold markings it leaves behind. So if you're going to print the stuff, print her on her back like that. But yeah, in case you're thinking about 3D printing. Thank you, Kilo. So I have some fun stuff in here. A little heeled. This one has molded on high heels, molded on pumps. Yes, innovative. I know you're innovating. Excuse me, I'm innovating. I get our browser dried. Now I want one. I'll DM you my address and you can send me one. I'll tell you what. You trade me $100 something and I'll send you one. I'll trade you for it. Okay. So I'm making these the sell pack. Damn. But I'm glad people like them. That was what I was worried about. I was like, hopefully people like these. I don't know who's gonna want them, but we'll see. We'll just throw them out there. Casting a wide net. See what happens. All right. I know that black is around here somewhere. I'm just not looking. I open my eyes and look. Now, if it's on the floor and it's all over my carpet, I'm gonna be devastated. But I don't think it is. I know for a fact it's here because I just fucking used it. Okay. In the meantime, oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. It was around here. Black. Let's do our eyeliner. All right. Tiniest bit. Nothing on the fingers. Good, good, good. So good. So far, so good. We're doing good, kids. No black. Let's see, this eyeliner came out good so far. That's what I like to see, bitch. Ugh. That's it. Oscar, bitch. Look at that eyeliner. So good. Ugh. I hate myself sometimes. All right. Hopefully we get the same result next one. The second one's already not giving. They said, I gave enough. You figure it out now, girl. All right, let's see if I can get through here. Ooh, my peripheral vision was being tested right there, bitch. Okay. Tiny bit of water. Water it down the tiniest bit. Okay. Let's see. That doll's an all-star. Thank you. Are you selling them? Yes, I plan to. I've had enough of like making like arts just to keep it. I'm selling these bitches. If someone wants them, they can buy them. They're gonna be like one of a kinds though. I'm not doing multiples of anything. Once you get one, you get that. You get that. That's it. I'm not doing it again. If I do, it's gonna have different hair color and a different vibe entirely. Especially for this first batch, because I have to remake all the molds now to like have them accommodate a moving head joint. So a lot of the hairstyles have to get reworked, which kind of bums me out because like the statue head worked out really good because you can do a little bit more hair styling than I was opposed to a moving head because you have to factor in like the weight and everything. Because if her head's too heavy, it's not going to joint right. Okay, that's pretty good. Anything else I can clean up? Let's see. Heck, let's try and do the under eye. Since we're on the chat, if you make a pastel blue bubble cut, let me know. Like bubble cut hair that's blue, like Clockwork Orange. I probably could. That's a fun style. Like I say, I'm not like doing one and dones. Like I'll probably do the bubble cut again, but in a different hair color. Pastel blue could be fun. I am not opposed to doing colorful hair. If it's a cute idea, it's a cute idea. Okay. Ooh, girl. Her makeup is coming out cute. Lego type things is hot plastic type. In Ender 3 V3 made creativity worth. Look out, it's less than 200. I don't know what that means, but okay. Whatever you're saying, I'm sure you're saying it. What's her story? Who is she though? I'm not exactly sure. I haven't decided on a name. I was thinking maybe Vava Voom, because like she's all of her looks are kind of like pinup lady inspired, and that's like an old book I used to have of like pictures of famous pinups. It's called Vava Voom, like old 50s term for cheesecake modeling. So probably something like that. I'd probably call her Vava Voom. But yeah, we're probably gonna go with like a cheesecake model kind of vibe, pinup girl. All right. This one's not too bad. It's just hard to get around that bang. That's the one downside about the molded hair. It's like trying to work around it and paint around it. But it's a fun challenge. I think it's cute. Okay, maybe I'll go with it. Maybe that'll be it. That's the working title so far. All right, just gotta do her other iris or her side glance. I might have to put more black down. Vava Mansfield. If my drag daughters would let me choose their names, but they never do. One of them, I almost used Vava Voom because that was almost my drag name. Like I had a couple. It was gonna be either Misty Malone, Vava Voom, or James Mansfield. And I went with James Mansfield. I think I didn't go with Vava Voom because I felt like it kind of locked me in a genre. I guess Jane Mansfield kind of does too, but less people know who she is at this point now. To where it wasn't a problem. But I feel like it kind of like locked me into like this idea where I have to always be like pin-uppy and show girly. It's probably why I didn't go with it. And when you're a baby queen, you always overthink shit like that. Like, who fucking cares? Like, why are you taking it so seriously? I was like, girl, no one even knows you yet. Why are you taking this so seriously? Like, you're fucking signing a 7-picture deal. But that's what we do when you're a baby queen. I had several iterations of drag names. Misty Malone, Vava Voom, Kitten with a Whip was one I was going to do, and I Googled it, and I saw that Bob the Drag Queen, that was her original name, so she was using that. At that point, this is how long ago this was, when I was debating doing drag. I want to do Kitten with the Whip because, like, 50s and Margaret, fun, stupid movie. But that's how I discovered Bob the Drag Queen, though, is by Googling her and finding her lip syncs as Kitten with the Whip. She used to wear long boots and always carry a whip with her. But it's very that, like a drag queen that just establishes a look. And she's like, if she's well known enough to like have news articles written about her in New York, it's like I can't use that name. So it's out. No, it wasn't like Hell in Wheels where there's one in every city. Okay. Didn't she use it too? The whip? I'm not sure. I think so. Not from any of the videos I've seen. I'm probably somewhere. Honestly, I'm glad she changed it because Bob the Drag Queen's a far better name. It's stupider and to the point. If I ever interview her, I gotta figure out why she changed it. Like, what was the reason? All right, she's cute. She looks like Diana Dors. Like, I put bright pink lips on her. It is fully Diana Dors. Down. I gotta do this again with like a regular sculpt. Oh my god, without the hat. It's happening now. I am obsessed. Yeah, she is giving Diana Dors down, bitch. Look at her. Yes. I gotta paint her earring in too. She's got molded on earrings. Molded on hair, molded on earrings. Yeah, it's very Doors. Look at Doors. Yes, the swinging Doors from Swindon, Diana Dors. Good time. Good gal. Good gal. How's our girl's hair going? I think it's good enough for another layer. Let's do it. I'm using Color Kingdom from the Zon because it gave me a lot of paints, so I didn't have to rebuy a bunch of them. And I don't drive, so I couldn't go like a Walmart or anything to get any paint. So we're doing what best with what we can have delivered here. You know, we're making it happen, making the dream come true. This is a little watery. All right, another layer. It's the second layer of paint now. One of hundreds. So much fucking paint, man. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. Trying to like do things properly rather than just smearing it all on. I was reminded of today. She doesn't do this anymore because I've since toured with her and seen how she does her makeup. Remember on season 7, they showed Ginger Minge putting her makeup on and she like rubbed it all over her hands and just like smeared on her face her foundation. She does not do that anymore. She uses brushes. But like when she was on season 7, that's how she was putting it on. Like everyone was looking at her like, but I get it, you know, when you're working at Hamburger Mary's in Florida, you gotta throw that shit on. Get on that stage. Got time to dilly daddle. Okay. I used to. I can't wait to get to the close portion of this project. Do you sketch out designs beforehand? I have Barbie patterns I got from Etsy that I'm gonna be altering. So a little bit of sketching, but mostly just working off of like things that already exist. Because like all these patterns are all from like the fucking 50s and 60s, so it's like they're public domain at this point. So just take them, alter them, and make them your own. As anyone that does sewing does. I'm probably gonna make them like higher slit and sluttier, just for funsies. That's her vibe. She's a little bit Barbie, a little bit Build Lily, and a lot cheesecake. All right. The hair's starting to come up a little bit. You can see like it looks like she has a shadow root. I have to like paint and paint and paint and paint so until it looks good. It's a process, but it is what it is. Basically sketching out her hairline right now. And just go over her barrette clip in the back here with black at the end. All right, now she's got us dry again. But she's coming together really cute. I think she's fun. Wet that brush. How long have you been painting dolls? Not really long. Like this is kind of a new thing for me doing dolls. I've been doing puppetry for a long time. And it's kind of the same thing, only on a bigger scale. So yeah, as far as it goes, I got enough experience painting. I'm not the best by any regards. Like there are people that are far better than me, but I don't know. I feel like it adds like a nice little like flair to it, like a little charm. Like it's vintagey the way I like to do it. Like I try to make it look as much like it's something like a relic of the past as possible, as opposed to like something very modern. Like I want it to look like something you'd find in a thrift shop or an antique store. Will it be a signature eye lip shape? Will they have depending on the models? Oh no, I don't know. I might have ones where like the noses are a little bigger and the lips are a little bigger. I'm not sure. As far as it goes, I think she's gonna just be that for now. Like very Barbie, very about like Build Lily. I think that's gonna be the vibe for a hot minute. I gotta see if these things even move. If anyone even wants them. Or they'll just be sitting on my shelf in videos. It'll just be a hobby I did online. We shall see. We'll see who wants them. Oh, that's good, Katie. I'm glad. Thank you. All right, let's give her red lips. I like the design, if not only Build Lily, but it makes me think of Centaur women from Fantasia. Oh my god! Deep cut again. Century. My god. I have not thought of that in years. Oh my god, Fantasia. You know what it was? I used to watch that all the time when I was a little kid, and it was always when it came to like the Doom Mountain one with all the demons. It used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. Oh my god. Or the dinosaurs, the fucking dinosaur fight where they killed a stegosaurus and like trauma, because that was my favorite dinosaur. Yeah, watching it get destroyed by a T-Rex. And I don't know why. I still watched it. I would still rewatch it all the time. Oh, porn. Honestly, fucking porn. She is so pretty. She's pretty. I can't. I'm just gonna say it. She is so pretty. I'm obsessed with her. Okay, put her down. You fix her shoulder. Looks like I got a little yellow on her shoulder. We'll do it later because you know what? We still gotta do so many layers on her hair still. She also has some like peach peeking through from where I overdrew or overpainted. Yeah, she's got some backsplash still, but I'm glad we got the face on a little bit. Porn, I'm telling you, she's so cute. Just the best, so pretty. Oh my god. Thanks, Alicia. My mom has 10 vintage Barbie dolls. That's awesome. I have, I think, 20, maybe more than that. I'm slowly but surely getting rid of them. I'm just going to sell the dolls and keep the clothes because that's honestly all I like anyway. And now that I'm doing this, it's just like, I'd rather have my own art in my walls for a change. I'm trying to downsize a lot. I acquired a lot of them. I had fun with the dolls, but I'm ready to get rid of them now. Like, let someone else enjoy them. It was fun, but let someone else begin a collection. Random tangent, but Gaga did her big one with the song Venus. She did her big one with the song Venus. I mean, like it was good because it was good. A highly underrated album, underappreciated album is what that is. Okay, Art Pop, honey, that was the album. All right, People slept on that shit. It was so good. And honestly, the most artistic I think she's ever been. The most experimental. And people left her in the dust with that shit. People were looking at it like she was holding a flounder. We really just abandoned her on that one. I don't know. It was so good. That album was so good. Play. My grandma had a huge doll collection, and I don't know what happened to her when she passed away. You know, that's a sad thing too, because like a lot of times when families, like whoever's closest by, like especially with estate sales and stuff, they're not gonna go through it. A lot of that stuff always ends up in estate sales and just take it. I don't care. Like that happened in Wisconsin once. I saw it way later in life, like before I even had money to throw away at Barbie. A woman had an estate sale and she had a whole cabinet on Craigslist for sale. Her kids just like put it all up, a full glass cabinet of vintage Barbie dolls. I was like, just come and take them. I don't fucking want them. And I was like, they were like ponytail Barbies and shit. And I was like, I didn't even get a good grasp of what she had. She probably had some number ones. I'm looking at it like, there's no fucking way. Whoever got that doll collection, girl, scored. Scored. It's like, I hope they know what they had. Hopefully a Barbie collector got it. And it just end up in a fucking Goodwill. All right, we're painting the heels. Yeah, I think it was like Oconomowoc or something in Wisconsin. And I was like, it's too fucking far, so no one will want to drive me there. Like, no one was going to drive me all the way there just to pick up dolls. Damn. White whale if I ever had one. Although at that point in my life, I had gotten all that so quickly, honey, I'd end up probably destroying those dolls because I was irresponsible with anything. I would not have been trusted to have that. So it's probably a good thing I didn't end up with them. Okay, she's looking cute. Little black pump. The next one I'll do red pumps on to switch it up. Some white heels. But I'm obsessed with these little like molded on shoes. Like I love them. I think they're so cute. And I was like, I don't know why more dolls don't do this. Especially for like little kids, they always lose the shoes. That's the first thing I lost when I was a little kid. These little Barbie pumps always got lost within like the first 5 minutes. All right, that's how she's looking so far. A little hoof, little cow hoof. And like this is understated because Build Lilies, they're like literally to the fucking toe. It's like a ballerina slipper. So mine are pretty subtle in comparison. Hers are fully like fetish porn, the way they drew them and made them. Fucking Harper's Bazaar high heels. Okay. So much concentration. It's like Jessica Rabbit feet. Basically, that's actually a pretty good comparison, Darks. Oh, hey, Danny. Danny, shout out to Danny, who's been helping me out a lot with this stuff. He sent me some great videos of his Build Lily that he has that he's working on. And like it really opened my eyes to like jointing and everything. I'll show you it, Danny, because I actually got to work on it. I'll show you the prototype I made. It's bitch, it was a disaster. But I'll show you. I managed to figure out the moving neck joint. Like you were very helpful in helping me out. I modeled it after Lily's with like the little peg holding it up. So like I figure out how to get the head to move, but look at the sides when I try to like hollow out the hairline for a build Lily. Bitch, it looked like she got shot in the head. It's like Lake Mead. Someone just found in Lake Mead. Like, what is this? Like all kinds of craters in her head. It was a disaster. But she moves. She can move, so at least these girls can move. I don't think you've seen the doll yet. I'll show you. The prototype, not the prototype, but the doll I'm gonna be making to like sell for art pieces. This is how she looks. The neck does not move. The first wave, the heads are statues. But I think she's pretty. She looks a bit like Poison Ivy. But yeah, she got the little heels. I just gotta figure out a sealant because my one problem with this stuff, like this paint that they make, like I hate that it chips a little bit. Like that bothers me. Like I hate that. I gotta find a sealant that's proper that keeps the paint on. I'll probably have to like learn how to airbrush or something. I'm not sure. I'm still learning, you know? We're all learning and figuring shit out. I tried Mr. Super Clear and it still chips. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if I need more layers or what. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It'll be great. Everything's gonna work out great. Oh, but she looks stunning. She looks good. When you paint and seal, heat it with your car for a few days. Oh, see, I did not know it has to be out in heat. That's crazy though, because like it's a little difficult with this because the filament it melts with heat. So I don't know if it's gonna work. I might have to find a different route. I'll probably go a different route because like the filament will fully melt. Like I tried that with one doll I had where I had to put the head on her, and bitch, I warped the head heating it up. So that's why I can't like, you know. Yeah, it'll warp for sure. So I gotta figure it out. But I'm sure it's probably something I can figure out. Let's see. The little hooves are almost done. Oh my god. Open heart surgery doing these high heels. Because if I have like even a sliver out of place, it'll bug the shit out of me. But yeah, thank you for all your help with the build, Lily. I will try and figure it out still. Like I'm still working on it. We'll see if I can manage to figure out like a little PDF or something, a little like, you know, file I can just send you. I'm probably gonna have to rebuild it from scratch. Well, this is the one downside. I'll probably have to rebuild it. Try satin sealer and just seal it like 4 times. Matte sealers will make it scratch off easily. Okay. It's a satin sealer. I'll write that down because I have not tried that before. I'll write it down right now so I don't forget. Yeah, because I'm just looking for different options, especially with the acrylic paint because I feel like it wants to chip away so fast. And it also could just be a fact that I'm painting too much too quickly and not giving it proper time to dry in between, which I have a tendency to do. That's very me. I'm impatient. So I set myself up. I played myself. Okay, sealer ideas. Satin sealer. Cool. I'll try that out. I will Google. Yeah, you gotta let it dry for like a week before stripping it. We're stringing them. Oh, damn. Girl, this shit takes too long. Damn. Damn. I wish I'd known that. It's fine though. It's only like a smallest chip, so it like doesn't bother me that much, but it still bothers me. It still bothers me. I think we're related. I hate waiting on anything. You're telling me about it. I have no patience. Like I just want it to be done. Like I'm the worst artist in the world when it comes to like waiting for things. Like painting, I never had the patience for. It's like you're telling me I have to gesso it, then wait for that to dry, then do like a base coat, wait for that to no, no. I want it done. All right, let's see these little patterns I printed out. I went to Etsy and found some patterns for some old vintage outfits that I'm gonna like redress and revamp and give a new vibe. Let's see. How is she going? We'll do it on this doll, so I don't have to chip the paint. Oh, this hideous dress. This is one of my first attempts at doll dresses. It's not the best. I think it's like a ripoff of Friday Night Date, like whatever pattern I bought it from years ago from Etsy. But like, girl, the way this is sewed on, the obvious stitching, my sad attempt at aligning. I guess it's not horrible, but it's not the best work. I forgot to cut that loose string. Not horrible, but it's not my best. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I think it should work. It should fit her. This is the back anyway, so let's see. Damn, this thing is big. I guess that's the seam on it, so I think it'll work. She's a little taller than Barbie. She's a touch taller. She's got longer legs, so she'll be fun. But yeah, I'm really happy I managed to figure out how to make the neck move. But that one downside about that is I have to figure out, I have to redo all the hairstyles now because I have to redo it so they're not sticking to the neck. And it will also limit her movement. And also, if it's too heavy, it's gonna like lean out like that. But yeah, I'm excited. We shall see. Second wave, we'll have moving heads. All right, let's see how our girl's doing. This is what we're working on right now. This is the one for the video. I think she's cute. Her eye makeup's a bit thick. You know, she's a younger girl, so she wears a little too much eye makeup. As opposed to this one, who is fucking stunning. I really am happy with how she came out. Like, she looks like Diana Dors. She's so pretty. Ugh, I can't stand it. All right. Let's try a base coat of yellow now and see if I can cover up this hairline now, because you can see there's still some bleed through. So I'm going to try and cover that up again as I wait for everything else to dry. Put her over there. Let's try a thick coat of yellow now. Oh, damn, I've been on since it's 9:27 now. I didn't realize I've been on for that long. That's crazy. I'll probably end up sitting on here for 2 hours, for fuck's sake. Look at us. A little Veronica look. Hey, John. Yeah, these are very your vibe. I feel like you really like these dolls. I'll show you the first one I made in a minute that I painted as a demo for myself to see how it takes paint. I'm obsessed. I think they came out so cute. Lift it up so you actually see what I'm doing. Angle. There we go. That's better. Now you can see. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this bleed through that happened. It's going to be a few many layers of paint before it actually covers up the way I want it to. Yeah, I got to water this down because the brush strokes are a little intense now. We don't want brush strokes. Again, no patience. I have no patience. Like, I know I'm supposed to water the paint down, and I never do because I just want it to be done faster. But that's how you get those really hideous big brush strokes. Yeah, I know it's going to be a hot-ass minute before I actually can fucking have this done. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I get patience along the way. But I think she's cute. If you really want a good gloss varnish, I use Tamaya High Gloss. I'm writing it down. I will write that down. Because I do like the shiny finish of Mr. Super Clear when I first spray it. But then they get mattified. So yeah, I'd like it a little more glossy. I want to look like faux porcelain. Tamaya. That's a beautiful name. Let's see. Tamia High Gloss. Is it very expensive like Mr. Super Clear? Because that shit is expensive. I just used up my can today, and then I looked at the price on Amazon. I was like, I don't know if I want to pay that. I might just troll Hexton and see if I can buy like a can off of him. Because I don't want to buy it. It's so expensive. I was like, God damn, it's supposed to be a cheap hobby. I'm supposed to be able to do this with everything I have laying around already. I'll send you a pic. It's like $4 on Amazon. Okay, see, that's fine. By Mr. Super Clear is $3 at Hobby. They have it at Hobby Lobby. Not that I would ever shop at Hobby Lobby because they're a very conservative Christian place. But should I stumble in there, or should someone I know go, and they spend their gay dollars there? You know, I'm not going to object. When did they start carrying it there? Where have I been living? You guys are living in 2034. All right. I can't with y'all. Making me feel like I'm just living in the past. I'm here like the whole time. $4. You guys fucking kidding me? When I got popular in the USA a couple years ago. And I've been buying it online like a fucking jabroni this whole time. And I could have been getting it at a good deal instead of like $28 a pop. Like Amazon is out of its fucking mind with how expensive Mr. Super Clear is. And there's a Hobby Lobby right up the street from my place. So I literally could have just gotten it there. Oh, that's so irritating. I'm so mad now. And it's Sunday tomorrow, so I can't even go and get it. Oh. That pissed me off. Oh, great. Now I'm mad. I'm not mad at you, Danny. I'm mad at myself, but I'm also mad at Hexgen because Hexgen would know this. He lives in Vegas, yet he's withheld this information. So, Hexgen, if you're here, motherfucker, why didn't you make that known? When I asked you for Mr. Super Clear in the past, and you act like you couldn't give me any, huh? Like you were sitting on aerosol gold. Okay. Girl, Hexen's not gonna pay for my dolls. It's vice versa. If I'm not paying for one of his, he's not paying for one of mine. I can already tell you that right now. I'd probably just gift him one because he's a good friend. He always helps me out. If he wanted one, I'd just make him one. That's one of my good Judies here in Vegas. One of the first people to, like, hang out with me and like show me around. They are a beautiful soul. God, I need my blow dry over here. I did not factor in moving over here would like cost me so much. I'm like a brunch fan. I have a paper or something I can just fan this with. Let's see. I can use a paper plate. Here we go. Look at me. Innovation. The innovation right now, folks. You're looking innovation in its face right now. I don't have palettes, okay? I just have these stupid party plates from when I had my birthday. Use a hairdryer for the cool setting. I know. I have it over there. It's just it's plugged all the way over there, and I don't feel like getting up and getting it because I'm in very short shorts. I know y'all are looking for the goodies, but they stay in the jar. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go grab it. Trust and believe. I have been doing this like a proper person. All right, I'm going with my blow dryer. Here we are. I can unplug this. The computer's charged enough. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, so much easier. Why didn't I do this before? I think she looks good. I think she's cute. Let me not blow it towards my computer. Fucking blow the paint everywhere. All right. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. While I wait for that, I can use up this yellow on this hair too. Let's do that. She needs a few more layers of yellow. This one has so many layers of yellow built up on it now. It's crazy. And yet she still needs more because there's still bleed over here on the bang and everything because I was not being patient and throwing my paint everywhere like I was just invented. Like it don't cost money, just throwing my paint everywhere. Anywhere I could possibly put it. All right, the boring part, doing the back of the head. Cute. All right, use the rest of that yellow. Sweet. All right, good night, Katie. Take care. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so what's going on? Megan the Stallion. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Music stops. There we go. Let's put a little iris on her. Yeah, that's good. A little white paint. Give her an iris. Okay. Grab it. Put it in. Right here. All right. Cute. Her little irises are in now. Can't really see it, but they're there. I might have to do this side with a little bit more black because I feel like it covered up too much, but we'll get to it. We'll get to that when we get to it. All right. We're just going to slowly work on that. All right. Cute. I love it. I think it's all coming together very good. I love how she looks so much. Thanks, thanks. I can't wait to like try out doing the moving heads. I have to like redesign a lot of them now, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass because I saved them all as STLs, so I have to redo all of them, reformat everything to accommodate that. But we'll see. It can't be that hard. It's just moving it off the neck a little bit. The little cowboy hat gives me Anna Nicole vibes a little bit. She's based on Vegas Vicki, which again, Anna Nicole's real name, Vicki Lynn. Vegas Vicki, the neon sign here on Fremont. It's in the Circa. It used to be over a casino back in the day, and it was like a great neon cowgirl that would like when it lights up, she kicks. It's great. It still exists. It's in Circa now. But yeah, she's based on Vegas Vicki. And I'm probably gonna do another one with the hat off because I like this hair mold so much. It came out better than I thought. Because in the program, it doesn't look like much, but when they actually it comes like it gets made in the filament, I'm always surprised by how good they look. Like I don't have to go too crazy with the like shaping and the detail because a lot of it fills in on its own. Yeah, I think it's cute. Yeah, Sentry, since you like to go on down wormholes and figure things out, find out what happened to the Tropicana Hotel in LA's Showgirl, like the one that was the statue that spun around on the pedestal. Figure out for me what happened to her, because that seems like something you'd be able to figure out, because you're always very good at like going down wormholes and finding the answers to things. Help me out with that one, because I loved her. I want to know what happened to her. She's got to be somewhere. Like she's got to be in someone's like personal art collection or something. Like I only know her because she was on the cover of Myra Brackenridge by Gore Vidal, like the famous showgirl like that, holding the sombrero. And yeah, they did a parody of it with Bullwinkle across the street. But I don't know what happened to it. I always wanted to see it, but it's been torn down for years. It is a relic of LA's past at this point. It's a little sticky. The lily is just the side to side neck and hook that goes to the neck for the stringing. Yeah, I thank you again for sending me those pictures, because I literally just mopped it and like tried it out, and it came out pretty good. Like again, like the hairline did not turn out the way I hoped it would, so I have to like go back to the drawing board on that one. But the neck joint came out great. All right, the neck joint, it's not bad. I also, you can't really tell, I was sizing up the face too. I had to like pout out the lips more and make the nose a little fatter, because I went off the pictures you sent me. So like Lily's face is like thinner and she's got bigger lips and a little bit of a wider nose. Because like looking at it, it's like, damn, I guess she is a bit different from the vintage Barbie to somewhat, you know? Because like the vintage Barbie looks like a fucking alien. Like, because the way they redesigned her, because they didn't want to make her too pretty. So yeah, like Lily is beautiful. Like the Lily doll, gorgeous piece of engineering right there. But I guess because she's supposed to be like, you know, a Bridget Bardot type. Whereas like Barbie's supposed to be a teenage girl. So they didn't want her to be too pretty. But no, I will figure it out. I shall figure it out. Hollowing out the body was also a hard process. I might just like scrap that entirely. Like being completely authentic's never been my game anyway. I don't really get that much of a shit. I just want the doll. So it's like, as long as the legs moving are jointed and the arms are jointed and the neck is jointed, girl, you'll live. No one's gonna see her naked anyway. I also didn't print them yet, but I figured out a way to close the hands so they're like that, because Lily has like lobster claws. All right, now let's paint some nails, shall we? Let's use vermilion. Jointing looks really good. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to like do it the way they do for hers, where it's literally just like a side by side, like a profile, and they just cut down it. Like looking at it, like Lily's jointing on her legs is kind of garish, a little like a bit of a spook. But she's not meant to be seen naked anyway. She's supposed to be wearing clothes. Nails. Let's do some nails. Cute. All right, little red nails. Do the thumb. Cute. I think it's nice. He's nice. It's very nice. Okay, that there. Let her dry. All this red I put out just to put a little bit on the tips of the fingers. So wasteful. I wish I could control more of the acrylic paint, because it's so wasteful half the time. I remember loving the way this looks, and like a lot of Barbies when I was growing up did not have these, so I'd be using a red Sharpie and coloring their ends of their nails in with red, and not realizing that like Sharpie and plastic do not mix because it starts to bleed after time. So you'd see the red start to climb up their nails, and it looks like they have a skin condition, like severe rashing. Or I used to Sharpie on their eyebrows when they started to go, and like they start to get like a purple hue to their face. But bitch, I played rough with my dolls. They went on some adventures, bitch. I put those girls to work. All right. Red is red. It's pretty. Proper Cowgirl little nail polish. I found it, James. Do you want good news or bad news? Give me the good news first. I bet you Bullwinkle's still around. Was it destroyed? I bet it was destroyed. That sounds like something they wouldn't keep around. Oh, she's keeping me in suspense. She must be writing something, girl. We know Century. Her pen game is fierce. That's why she won the Column Inch Award. Oh, shit. I forgot to put this in the water. Ah! Hopefully it's not ruined. I was not paying attention, and now it's all hardened on there. Don't want to ruin my brushes. Spill the tea, Century. Oh, good news. She's still around, but missing. Oh, okay. Well, that's not terrible news. That means she's probably just in some private collector's stuff. Like, she's probably in a private collection somewhere. Like, I'm certain some garden in LA she's inside. You know, hiding behind the hedges or some shit. Hopefully she wasn't burned alive with the last fire. That'd be devastating. I thought you were going to tell me, like, they, like, destroyed her and used her for scrap metal. I have to go to like the Las Vegas Museum or something, and maybe they have. I think we had a variant here in Las Vegas. I think it was like promotion for Tropicana when they were making a chain. So maybe I'm sure I could probably find a variant somewhere here. Okay, water. Fill in our holes. I think it's so cute. These heels kill me. They're so cute. Ugh. I got fill in our holes. All right. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. All right. Blow dryer. My stock stopped blowing on it. What's the doll looking like now? Oh, where'd you go, Sponge? We're almost done with them. I'll show you. I will show you. Oh, missed a spot. Let's fix that quick. Then I'll show you. I missed a little spot here. All right. She's top 3 in the missing relics. Number 1 is the 50-foot chandelier that fell on everyone, the silent film Phantom of the Opera. Oh. See, I knew I could count on you to figure that out. The name I'm thinking of going with is Va-Va-Voom. As like the Va-Va-Voom dolls. Because they're going to be pinup girls anyway. So we got to go with that theme. I think it's cute. And they could be in anything. Okay, so what we have so far is the one that's going to be in the video is this one. I think she's really cute. She's still got a little bit of cleaning up to do on the face. And the hairline, I still have to like wait to like be able to paint it in because there's a lot of bleed over on the hair. So it looks like she has roots right now. She's got hot roots. It's not all the solid yellow color that I want yet. She's cute. And then we have the other one I've been working on while that one dries. This one. Which I think is really cute. Little Vegas Vicki inspired one. Yeah, that's what we've gotten done so far in the 2 hours we've been live. Cute heels. I like her name. Thanks, Sandra. The Cowboy James for Red Dead 2. Honestly, it could happen. It could very much happen. Yeah, otherwise it's fun. I'm just sitting here chilling, talking about stuff. Good times, good times. Thanks, Kim. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just, making dolls. Good stuff. All right. All right. What size are those? Which clothes would fit the girls? Barbies. They're 12 inches. I figured out the scaling, so now she fits Barbie's clothes. So she'll fit vintage Barbie. Because that's what I was kind of designing her out anyway, because I wanted to share patterns. Because it opens up a world of patterns if she can wear Barbie's clothes. It's like much more opportunity to make clothes. As opposed to like, that's why I didn't do much work for like the body eater to like make her like really big boobed or like really like hourglass. Because like I want to be able to like make clothes for her that's not going to cause me to like do a bunch of scaling and altering. So yeah, she fits vintage Barbie. So could be fun. She could be fun. Perfect. If I get one of those girls, I definitely prefer a BDSM style outfit like Betty Page. Were you here when I showed that? Oh, speaking of, Speaking of Miss Betty, I got two variants of her. This is the first one I did. It's based with the ponytail. I just widened it out, but it's Betty Page with her hair up, like Bunny Yeager Betty Page. And we have classic Betty, like that. Yeah, we've been working. We've been hard at work. Yeah, I got tons of them. Only I have to like redo the hair now because I can figure out how to make their next move now. So as if it really matters. Like they're meant to be standing still on a shelf anyway. They're not to be played with. My girl's an art piece. Hey, Puff, you just waking up? The dog just woke up. It's like, what, you still doing this shit? Looking over at me with a judgmental stare. Like, get off live already. Take me out. Oh, give it to me, Sentry. What'd it say? Another article also mentioned she was kind of busted up after an implosion, so she still exists, but where she is, and she's probably not looking great. Where she is and what condition, Like many old showgirls, How does she look? Who does her hair? Who is she? What is she? What did she aspire to be? Okay. Going to try and fix the eyes some more. Make her eyeliner a little smaller. Okay, Puff. You see him back there? He's got the subtlety of a jumbo sign. He's like, I don't know if you noticed or if you know this, but I want to go outside. He's laying by the door right now. It'll happen, Puff. Damn. Just let me fix the eye makeup. I'll take you. We're getting to that point anywhere. I should be getting off soon. Okay. Yeah, I love this one. I think I'm really partial to this one because the first sculpt I made, like the hair sculpt, I think is really fun. It's based on Mamie Van Doren in Girls Town, where she plays Silver, and she's like in her 30s, acting like she's in high school in an all-girls boarding school. I think she's cute. We guys gotta fix her hair up still, because again, that bleed over is killing me, but we're almost there. She is almost there. And I fixed the eye makeup to where I like it now. It's not so severe anymore. Oh, underneath there, we can fix though. Let's get underneath her eyes. Let's do that, actually. I see a little bit of Alyssa Edwardsing where she's got the really thick under eye shadow. The eyeliner is thick underneath. This is not Miss Continental. This is brunch, honey. A little more understated, please. Okay. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Thanks, Sandra. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I've been having a blast doing them, honestly. I've been having so much fun doing this. It's just been fun, like, experimenting and figuring shit out. I like it. I think I like it. Now I just have to get more Mr. Super Clear so I can lock that in. All right. I feel like we made a good dent in these. We got pretty far. The hair's almost ready. It's got a few more layers to go, but we're almost to the point where I can just like do a nice broad stroke and it's all yellow. And I can paint the little barrette black. There's like a little barrette here that's supposed to separate her hair. But good times. Mom has the 3D printer for less than a month and has already figured out how to 3D sculpt. Might be relatively easy to work with considering. The head with the ponytail would be a killer brooch. What's that? John, what is that? I don't think I heard of that yet. Or maybe I do, I just haven't heard it that said that way. That looks amazing. I wish I could create my dolls I want to make. I mean, honestly, I've been using Nomad Sculpt, and there's tons of stuff online if you want to make dolls. Like, there's lots of patterns you can download and just like go off of. If you want to like just remix it, lay it down, flip it, and reverse it. What I have fun with is molding the hair and everything. That's been my fun, like the fun part for me, and the shoes and everything. All that's really easy. It's just using shapes to create shit. I've been using Drug Free Dave's tutorials on YouTube for Nomad, and that's been really helpful because like cartoon characters and Barbie, especially vintage Barbie, go hand in hand really easily because she's kind of already very animated because Bill Lilly was a cartoon. So it kind of translate very easily over to each other. Nomad is easy. At least for me, it was easy to pick up. Blender's harder. I haven't gotten the grasp on Blender yet, but Nomad Sculpt is pretty easy for me to pick up. Like if you can learn how to play Pokemon, you can learn how to use Nomad Sculpt. I think it's just the remeshing and like the bullion tool or whatever, bowing, the bowing tool to hollow things out. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not impossible. Imagine mom selling styled wigs and custom accompanying hard sculpted doll with the wig. $1,000 a pop. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing? Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think we're a long ways from that. I still gotta see if these things even sell. Honestly, that's gonna be my biggest fear. Is I'll just post them up and no one wants them. I was like, well, at least they'll look pretty on my shelf. Hopefully, I can sell off the vintage Barbies that I want to get rid of now. And if not, I'll just have my own dolls to dress up on the shelf. You know, whatever. You live and you learn. I've almost fallen asleep. Plus, it's about midnight for me. Oh, sorry, Pack. Well, at least you're a moderator here, so you have that. You know, I made you a mod, so feel special. Feel very, very special. I can tell you now they'll sell, but maybe you'll find a factory that can make them cheap. Maybe, but down the line, we'll see. And like, I'm not planning anything far ahead. I'm just like living now. I am special. Yes, you are, Pack. You're the most special boy on the stream. My moderator here. Where we never have problems. People always behave themselves here for the most part. I don't think I've ever gotten like a troll raid or anything. I'm also not on Twitch right now. It's just YouTube. So maybe that's it. Maybe Twitch is the problem. Just waiting for things to dry right now. Is the head thin enough to root hair? No. The 3D printed ones, I know there's filament where you can like it makes it soft. I just haven't played around with it yet. I've only gotten like the hard filament, and this shit you cannot pierce through. Hence why they have molded hair. That's my workaround because I still want them to have glamorous hairstyles, but I didn't want to sit there with like a heat gun, like playing with temperature so I can stick hair through. Because I know after like the third hair getting stuck through, I'd fuck it up and dent the hair. I just know I would. It's me. That's who I am. This is me. All right. Yeah. Until I get work myself around to playing with like the really stretchy rubbery filament. We're just not there yet. We're not there yet, and that's okay. I can live with that. I should probably do an overhead shot of this doll so it looks like I actually did more on camera. Even though I painted it for the most part, all of it on camera for you guys, so I can jump from this too. All right, let's see if I show her off on here. I think we're getting a good amount here. I'm pre-filming for my video as well. All right, put her down here and show off the hands. Good, good, good. And little heels. I can't see shit in this thing. There we go. All right. Cool. There's that. All right. Mom, what is the brand of 3D printer you use? I'm using a FlashForge 5M Adventurer Pro. It's I got it because it has like the enclosure, so you don't get as many of the fumes when it's printing. You still smell them a little bit, but not as bad. Like I guess it's essentially the same thing as like the regular one that's not Pro, except it has a cover on it. Most people just buy the cheaper one and buy all the shit to like make it so you can vent out of it. I didn't have time to figure that out. So just give me the thing that's already done. Just take out a few screws and start printing. What do you have to do is make a skull cap and glue the hair wefts to the then hair wefts to it, and then glue the string to the cap of the head like oh, again, it just sounds so involved. And I don't really care about having the hair if it makes it as coming from me, which is rich. I don't care that much right now about having hair that can be styled. It's just not in the cards for me right now. I just don't care that much. Like I was playing around with the Lily idea just for you, just to like see if I could do it. And I think I'm pretty good. I just gotta like go back to the drawing board a little bit because I think something along the line, something went wrong here, especially with like the shotgun wounds to the side of the head. It looks like an autopsy. But I'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. Can't be that hard. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more black on this eye, and then I might just sign off for the night because it's been 2 hours now. Good stream, good stream. We got 2 hours in. I actually love the different molded hair heads. Honestly, if anything, you can do like those Barbies and swap heads from the 2000s. Oh my god, I forgot all about those. Those used to, and they. For those who don't know what he's talking about, Barbie in the 2000s had like this weird like swappable head feature where you could buy like just heads on like little like miniature Barbie styling heads. It looked like, and you take it off its clip and insert your shoulders onto another shoulders of like a body of a Barbie doll. It looked terrifying, but it was such a fun idea. I don't know if it ever took off because I didn't see that many of them. Like, there's a lot of Barbie ideas where it's like it seemed like a very good idea at that time, but maybe just people weren't ready for it. Like, I remember it as like, why do I kind of love that? I'm kind of into it. Like, I felt like that meme of Wendy Williams when she's listening to the song and like she's like, I kind of love it though. Alibaba has been blowing up my emails right now. Like, girl, I haven't shopped at y'all since like 2017 when I did that video for here. Like, I'm not buying anything else again. I'm not waiting 3 months to get one thing. Girl, boom. I was like, spend your money here, please. Okay. All right, a little better. I fixed the iris now, so I feel a little better about that. It's got to fix a little bit under the eye here, and I think she's good for the night. Ali who? Alibaba's? The Alibaba. Again, like I haven't used it since I bought those fucking tits with the neckline on them. I think I haven't worn those in years. Girl, those things are so fucking played out. Right. Go under it and like just clean up a little bit to make it thinner. But yes. Sweet dolls, loving it. Thanks, Rick. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna clean up the eye a little bit on camera, and then I'm probably gonna sign off from that because it's been 2 hours, and I feel like we've got a lot done today. We did a lot. I feel good. I got enough for a video now. I have to like record that and like start editing it, so I have an update for It's Just James because we're trying to get this channel monetized. We're trying. Okay, we're really trying. Okay. A little bit. Again, I need to find a bigger version of this. I don't mind it. It smells a little bit, but it's got a good consistency to it. It's just, look how small this is. Girl, that's nothing. I need a bigger bottle. I need more. Okay. No! I got it on the black. Ah! No! My damn non-steady hand. You know Vallejo spells spray paints with that pale flesh. That's for plastic, right? If I had my Streamlabs open, Danny, I would have turned the lights on you right now. The way you're throwing things out here like it's fact, like I would know that. I'm asking you about sealers. I don't know shit. You don't gotta preface it as you know. It's like, hey, use that. That's all you could say. Like, James, you're doing this way harder than making it more and more work than it needs to be. I knew Walt Whitman made chocolates. Damn it. You think I'm dumb or something? Yeah, I had no idea. Honestly, I didn't know. I truly did not know. I don't know shit. Like, I'm just stumbling my way through this life, okay? On Amazon, I believe it's called Pale Flesh. I just wish they sold a tan skin color. Yeah, I guess this would be the pale one. Which color is this? Basic skin tone. Ooh, damn. Damn. Basic skin tone. Maybe that's what it is. But yes. She don't look basic to me. She's a little cartoon character. Yes, link me to everything because I need it clearly. Clearly she needs help. This girl, she needs all the help she can get. I think I'm gonna use this fun red color on the lips. Let's touch it up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. I like that more actually. I think that suits the cowboy character a little more because the dark lip is too like, what's the word, like femme fatale. This one's supposed to be like a fun girl. She's supposed to be a fun gal, you know? Although I kind of got a pile up on the lips right now, so let me just see if I can dab that so it doesn't overflow and ruin the face. Open heart surgery, here we go. Literally, like, I just put her makeup on. She's biting the napkin so she doesn't get it on her teeth. Oh my god! Remember that movie Susie Q with Amy Jo Johnson from Power Rangers, where she like dies, like the girl that dies in the car crash and comes back as a ghost? It's on Disney Channel. Kind of dark, slightly dark for Disney Channel, but you know what? They did shit different in the 90s, okay? But I remember seeing her doing that and like emulating it as a little gay boy, like pretending I was putting on makeup and taking it off, perfecting my lipstick before I go to the prom. Who was the guy in that? Wasn't it what's his face from oh fuck. Serial Mom, the like friend that had the Betty Page magazine? I forget his name, but he was in like a lot of movies in the 90s. Like a lot of kid movies. I went to Hobby Lobby in the paint aisles. What do? They have some good paints there. I will look into it, okay? I have to make a trip over there and then tell no one I went there. Because we're not supposed to be shopping there. We're gay. Okay. Let me fix that shoulder now. Yes, fixed it. She had a little spillage on the shoulder from the blonde. But she's better now. Oh yeah, I think the red lips is better. That brighter red. Much suits her a lot better. Not quite as moody. She's a bit moody. I remember the jail scene where the sisters pretending to have powers while Susie Q took the cop's rifle. I remember that too. Yeah, Disney movies were different. They hit a little different back then. I will say. They definitely hit different. Or is it Don't Look Under the Bed where the monster fills the pool with jello and that girl dives into it? How expensive do you think that was to shoot? Like that had to be such an expensive thing to do. Like they don't do stuff like that anymore. Okay, I think she's good. I think we are good. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to pack it up and start filming my video. But yeah, it's been fun. I've had a good time. I'm gonna like try and actually her earrings. I haven't painted her earrings yet. Oh my god. Hey, Cat. Oh my god. Welcome. Good to see ya. Let's put a little white in her earrings, just so I can add a diamond to it. Just need to have like a white backing to it, because I'm gonna add stones to her earrings, like little rhinestones, like a fun little glamorous touch. Get some white. Okay. It looks like she has gauges. I didn't realize they're that big. We fit quite a rhinestone on that. She's gonna be blinging, man. She's like a rapper. I love it. Big ass studs in her ears. I love it. Like the boys I went to high school with. All right. That is fun. I like it. We're gonna put a rhinestone over it, but it's gonna be cute. I think the other one has an earring too I could fill in. Let's fill in her earring right now. She's gonna get a white stone as well. You can't hear it, but Pup is going to town on his coochie right now. Like he is licking that thing clean and loud. He does this when he like wants to make a point to like get me to take him out. It's kind of calm. We're gonna go, okay? Okay. It's the earring. We paint her little like barrette as well. She's got a barrette that needs to get painted. Damn, that white dried out quick. Damn. These paints, man, like they dry out so fucking fast. I can hear Puff. Yeah, he's like feasting on that thing right now. Like it's going out of style, man. That's a little barrette in her hair. Can't really see it because of the light, but she's got a little barrette to hold her hair back. All right. Cute, 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 cute. I like her. I think they're both fun. These are what we worked on today. I think it's a pretty good stopping point for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and making dolls with me. It's been fun having the conversations. And I learned a lot, especially for folks that want to stop in and give me advice. Thank you so much, Danny and Hexgen, for helping me through some of my issues. Oh, yeah, I burped. Sorry about that. I had French fries and Monster for dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching this and hanging out with me. It's been a good time. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. I am going to decompress, film this little video, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep an eye out for the update on It's Just James, the third part of this doll making journey. And yeah, love y'all. Bye.